In Rapid City, South Dakota, those officers just issued a citation to a Native American woman on Indian or Native Indian property.
Off our property right now. Get off. This is private property. Get the fuck off of it.
Sir, get out of my face.
Well, then get off my fucking property then.
Sir.
That is NDN Collective President and CEO Nick Tilson.
I just talked to Don Hendricks. Get the fuck out of here.
Sir,
Don Hedrick is the Rapid City Police Chief.
My name's Nick. My name's Nick Tilson. Get out. That's public right there. Go stand up. Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come on here again. In fact, don't ever come on the NDN Collective property unannounced again, you motherfuckers. This is our fucking land.
Tilson is correct. Local law enforcement does not have jurisdiction on private property owned by NDN Collective. Don't shake your head, officer. Besides, the 1980s want their green-tinted sunglasses back. Was that unfair? Hello everybody, I'm David Shuster and thanks for joining us. This incident in South Dakota began when the officers stopped and issued a citation to a woman for not possessing a valid driver's license and not having insurance. She was in the parking lot of a local business owned by NDN Collective. Don Hendrick, the local police chief, was notified about the situation and sent a text stating that the woman had permission to park her car in that lot. The chief also said the officers had no right to remove the vehicle, which NDN said was insured. So why did these two police officers stop the Native American woman and try to issue her the ticket? It could be because they legitimately did not know the property belonged to NDN Collective. However, police in South Dakota have a long history of abusing and intimidating Native Americans. And over the past few years, there have been several incidents where police allegedly used excessive force and harassed Native American drivers and pedestrians. So it's not exactly a stretch to suspect that the officers in this case might have been on a power trip or wanted to somehow assert their authority. In a statement, Nick Tilson said, quote, "When I heard that an indigenous family had been pulled over on the land owned by our organization, I felt a deep responsibility to make sure they were safe. It's no secret that indigenous people are disproportionately targeted by the police, both in Rapid City and across the United States. In fact, indigenous people are killed in police encounters more than any other ethnic group. I move through life with this knowledge in my gut, doing everything I can to help dismantle the systems that continue to brutalize and scare my people." Rapid City itself exists on stolen land. Parts of it are being returned, and NDN Collective, as their video show, is doing some remarkable work.
We are fostering a world of justice and equity for all people and the planet. If we want to transform the world, our vision has to be as great as the challenges we are faced with.
All of us, though, can help each other by observing and recording traffic stops. Whether the person being detained is Black, Latino, or Native American, the more eyes that are on law enforcement, the greater the chance that police will eventually change their conduct. Our society has often erased or taken out of context the stories of minorities, including African Americans and Native Americans. We owe it to them in particular and to ourselves to stay on top of their experiences with law enforcement today and tomorrow.